What's going on, y'all? So what's going on, y'all? We are back again for another episode review of Scandal. This is season 7, episode 15. We have 3 more episodes left. Okay. To be quite honest, I wish the last episode would be next week. You wanna know why? And I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. Scandal ain't been Scandal for the past like 2.5, 3 seasons, okay? And I thought that this Scandal season, given that it was about to be the last season ever of a Scandal, they probably gonna reboot Scandal in 50 years. Well, I ain't gonna say 50 years, probably like in around 20 years or so. You know how they rebooting everything else, bitch. They gonna reboot the bitch, with somebody else. Um, my whole thing is this whole season was very forgettable, if you ask me. I'm just gonna be honest. The only thing that we know, Olivia got fucking power hungry, and then she lost the shit, and it's some fuck shit going on. That's basically what it is, and it's boring, to be quite honest. I do these reviews and try to make myself excited and shit, but like even today when Scandal was about to come on, I was like, damn, I forgot that Scandal coming back. And plus, why the fuck would they put it at a later hour? Y'all could have put Station 19. I know y'all want to get the views from Grey's Anatomy or whatever, so that people can go and look at Station 19 right afterwards, and then they gonna keep their channel on there so that they can go ahead and watch Scandal. Fuck all that. Scandal is about to fucking go off. You could have just went on ahead and left it at where it was at, okay? I didn't appreciate that, but because I just be wanting Scandal to get the fuck on, and so I can do whatever I fuck I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So this episode, I'm not even finna go into all the details. I can literally give you the whole review in 5 minutes or less. But it is what it is. Last time that we seen Scandal, they picked up Charlie, okay? They framed the fuck out of Charlie, and that Macon dude that Cyrus sold the painting to help him with this whole hacking shit. He comes to find out is the prosecutor, okay? Mind you, they went through his record to see what was going on with him. How the hell do somebody like him get involved with Cyrus fucking Bean? Because David was like, I vouched for this man. Out of all the prosecutors that I didn't, went through, worked with, or whatever, he's the one that's always on the up and up. Nothing bad in his record. They was going through his internet browsing and stuff like that. They said he got the super safe mode on his internet stuff, so he don't watch no porn. I said, what type of man? But okay, it is what it is. I get low key. I ain't even gonna lie, low key, I get a little bit offended when motherfuckers say they don't watch porn because, I just feel like everybody done watched the tit being rubbed on the computer once or twice or whatever, been seeing a dick come out and, do whatever the fuck. I'm just saying, I feel like people be low key lying. I'm Am I the only one who feel that way? Because, bitch, if I could be open and say, listen, I watch porn. I watch all types of porn. Well, I don't watch straight porn. Y'all already know what I watch, okay? So it is what it is, bitch. So, anyway, how did we get on this? Girl, see? But, you know, they couldn't find nothing on him. Plus, what makes him, good in the public eyes is the fact that this man's son, his only son, died when he was 9 years old. Actually, he was murdered because there was a small shooting that happened years ago, and you know, my his son wound up getting killed in it. He got shot a couple of times in the chest and in the stomach or something like that. He died in his arms and all of that. And of course, people not gonna look at him twice and be like, "Oh, he's a bad guy," or have thoughts about him being, second guessing him and shit like that. So he's an ideal candidate, that they need to have that face that people can actually trust and put their faith in, especially in this period of time of patriotism, that's going on. We're all about having patriotism, right? So that's going on, and they like, well, shit. What the fuck did Cyrus offer this dude besides a fucking painting to get him on his side? Mind you, when it gets into the actual episode, after we get all this information about him, because we find out all this information about him later on when all the team reconvene together and they finally go ahead and put, two and two together. At the beginning, we see Quinn going over there to Olivia's place and was like, look, bitch, they got Charlie. She was like, I know, I know. It was like, look, they done came up into QPA. They done shut that bitch down. They done tossed it all up like a nigga getting his salad tossed, bitch. I'm just saying, what the fuck? They arrested Charlie. They set him up. Olivia's like, bitch, I know. You know, the lips just quivering. I am going to miss the lip quivers. Because let me tell you something. Bitch, back in the day when Scandal first came on, Olivia, a.k.a. Miss Carrie fucking Washington, she gave the best lip quivers ever. I was like, bitch, you better get an Emmy just for that lip shaking like that. But, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. I have to find the good and everything. But, hey, she was like, you know, basically, I'm gonna need your help. She basically go over there to Olivia to get help. It's obvious that she really didn't want to, but see, Queen is fighting a battle within herself, and that's what I come to realize, okay? I'm just gonna chalk it up to this. I'm trying to find the good in goodbye, because listen, this bitch, I understand you a little bit angry and in your feelings, but bitch, you gonna have to get the fuck over it, okay? At this point, I was like, get over yourself. You should have fucking known, regardless of what Olivia was saying. Olivia never tried to put a hurting on nobody in her team that she truly fucking cared about, okay? You should have known that even with her saying if Quinn dies, she dies for the good of the Republic or whatever the fuck, she was not saying that bitch go ahead and kill that hoe. She knew that her father wasn't gonna do shit, okay? Even though he was playing games, you know, she really didn't know, but in the back of her mind, she knew that Quinn wasn't gonna fucking die. You can't tell me Olivia didn't think that it was a slight chance that the daddy was fucking with her, okay? Because that's what they do. And if she did think that he, you know, she's stupid as fuck too. But see, Queen, you should have known this. You should have fucking known this. And then it's her daddy involved too. So I would have been pissed for like a few minutes, like, bitch, you dead ass said that shit. You know you was gonna kill me and I was gonna do all this. You let me down there and die. I'm pregnant as shit, bitch. What are you doing? Girl, you know how my daddy is. You know, he's just crazy as shit. And you know, you my shawty and all that stuff. And I mean, it is what it is. I can't take it back. But you know, if it was any other circumstance, any other way, I would have chose you. But you know, we was just playing a dick slanging, pussy slanging contest. And you know, shit, you just got in the way for a minute. You know, it's all to the good. I apologize. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? You know, you want me to rub your feet and all that shit? Bitch, it would have been all to the good, okay? Let me stop playing, because, bitch, if you would have tried to kill my ass, you better have killed my ass, because I would have fucked you up. Olivia should have just said, you want to beat my ass? Come on, just beat my ass so you can get it over with, and then you can get that out your system and it'll be all good. That's what it should have been. But, you know, Quinn is going to hold on to this, and she needs a reason to be pissed off at Olivia, and it irks me because they act as if, we'll get there, but they go to Fitz's office and they put out there what's going on. Olivia then figured it out that, hey, Cyrus is out here doing this shit, okay? He out here trying to get Mellie out. He doing his little campaign early so he can go ahead and look good in the people's eyes. This is what this whole thing is about. At first, Fitz was like, bitch, are you for real? And I said, Fitz, think the fuck about it. You work with this motherfucker for over 8 goddamn years, bitch, okay? You know how dirty that bitch is and how he think. And he was like, you fucking right. Now, how the fuck we gonna tell Mellie this shit? Marcus up in there too. You know, everybody thinking like, how we gonna tell Mellie? All right, should Olivia go ahead and tell her? No, she don't really want to fuck with me like that. It was like, Fitz was like, I'll tell the bitch, okay? Fitz go in there and trying to talk to Mellie, bitch. They trying to save your fucking ass because earlier in the episode, we see Macon sitting down, Macon, whatever the fuck, bitch, the nigga, okay? He sit down there in that interrogation room, bitch. They done brought Charlie ass in there, and he had a bruise out right here, a little bloody right there, just a little bit. You know, they look like they tried to rough him up a little bit, try to scare him a little bit, and I was like, this ain't gonna work, okay? Charlie tortured people for fun, so that means if he tortured people for fun and he was part of B613, baby, he know how to shut the fuck up for a long ass time. Like, you can be here down there to a pope and he still ain't gonna open up his goddamn mouth. So it was like, so y'all up here trying to fucking charge me from some bullshit. You know, what are you talking about? I didn't try to kill nobody. I didn't try to hack no goddamn plane. I'm not finna go down for Cyrus and his shit. And Macon was like, you know, that's all to the good, but you know, you can get out of this shit scot-free if you just sign this right here. And he was like, what the fuck is this? He reading the shit like, bitch, this sound like a fucking confession. Confession to what? Let me finish reading. I'm gonna get on free because the person that set me up and did this shit, told me to do this, was Mellie Fitzgerald. Bitch, wait a minute, Grant. The fuck? I said they trying to set the fuck up Mellie. Bitch, I was like, Cyrus gotta go because he is trying to. I actually came to like Charlie. You know, Charlie used to get on my goddamn nerves, but I come to like Charlie. So I was like, Charlie can't die right now, okay? Charlie, you know, he actually turned into everybody trying to turn into a good guy now. You know, so to the point that you don't want them to die, all right? You know, I wish Killer Huck would come back for a minute, you know, within these next 3 episodes. You know, that'd be really nice. That'd make me really happy, but, you know, if it don't happen, he's on the good side now, so it is what it is. But anyway, he was like, bitch, what the fuck is this? I am not finna sign this shit so you can get Mellie out and put Cyrus up in this bitch. And it's like, you can try to beat my ass and do all the shit that you want to do, bitch, but it ain't gonna happen. Dude trying to tell him something. Charlie said fuck that. Okay, of course dude is in his feelings because he gonna tell Cyrus, and Cyrus was like, you know what, we've been looking at this shit the wrong way. Okay, we gotta go through the different route. Bitch, they at the office fixing them after Mellie got talking. Fitz told Mellie what was going on. This bitch, this bitch is gonna say, basically, so you falling for Olivia's shit? This, how do you fucking know that? Why would Cyrus want to do some shit like this to me or to anybody else? It don't make fucking sense, okay? What are you talking about? This has nothing but Olivia fucking Pope written all up on it. The bitch is bitter because I kicked her ass out because she's a lying ass whore, okay? So bitch, what the fuck? And now you gonna fall for that shit again? Like, come the fuck on, Fist. Get the fuck up out of here. I said, Mellie, you can't be this dumb. All right. Fitz was like, why wouldn't Cyrus do something like this? And why would Olivia do something like this? To get back into the White House, why do you think she has to go this route and stoop this low just to get to the White House when she, of all people, can get back in this bitch anytime she wants to? To be quite honest, she can. Okay? I'm sitting here like, Mellie, think about it. Think a fuck about it, bitch. Next thing you know, Cyrus they was in the office, you know, Olivia Pope and them talking about the whole thing. Mark is trying to go up in there and talk to Mellie, and he said he gonna get next, okay? And so at this point, while they all trying to figure shit out, Quinn gets a call and a text or whatever, and she was like, oh shit, I gotta go. Robin's supposed to be having these, you know, the nanny calling talking about the ear infection is flaring up, and now she won't stop crying because she was supposed to have her drops that Charlie was supposed to have picked up, but he didn't because they came in and they took his ass. I was like, oh, all right, you know, I'm up here agreeing like, yeah, go ahead and take care of that baby because you know them ear infections are a bitch. Ear infections are from the devil. I'm convinced. I'm convinced, okay? Them shits are no fucking jokes, bitch. Alright, I'm a grown ass woman. I still get infection. It don't make no fucking sense, but bitch, I got baby ears, but it is what it is. Moving on from that, she go outside and get in the car, and it's Cyrus, okay? Cyrus was basically telling her, you need to convince Charlie to sign this confession, or else, you know, we gonna go after your family. And I said, bitch, ain't this some shit? She took that information back to Olivia and them, and this is where shit got fucked up for me with Quinn, okay? Olivia said, they was basically you putting it out there to people, you know, everybody up in this room, what the fuck you want to happen, okay? Should you ask an opinion if you saying it out loud, because if you already knew what you was gonna do and you knew what the situation was, you would have kept that whole part of you meeting up with Cyrus and he giving you this ultimatum to yourself, bitch. But you said basically either have him sign a paper and put Mellie down, or, you know, he gonna come to my family and fuck that shit up. Ain't no telling what he gonna do. And and Olivia was like, we gotta protect Mellie at this point, because ain't no telling, Cyrus is dangerous as fuck right now, and we can't let Mellie go down for his bullshit and all that stuff. And Quinn fucking snapped on her, bitch. You ain't even hear about fucking Charlie. You hear about yourself and trying to get your ass back up in the White House with Mellie and all this shit. Bitch, you the one that told your daddy to fucking kill my ass, okay? You did this. She was like, bitch, I'm trying to do this for the family. This ain't your family, bitch. We're family. This ain't your family. I said, you know the fuck what? She was like, family don't have their daddy to try to kill me in the fucking basement. I said, well, shit, he didn't do a fucking good job, because at this moment in time, he should have killed your ass and let the baby live, bitch. Okay, because I'm so tired of fucking Quinn and her attitude. Girl, yes. Girl, talk about something, oh, your morals this and your morals. I said, bitch, I know the fuck you ain't talking. You ain't none of y'all up in that goddamn office should be talking about fucking morals, because y'all morals titter-totter. Okay, they flip-flop so fucking much. So fucking much. And I'm just sitting here like, do you realize that you are literally sitting up in this bitch, going off on this woman just because you faked almost died, because you really wasn't gonna die. Daddy wasn't finna do shit to you, bitch. Be glad that you fucking alive. You doing all this shit, and she made one little mistake with your ass after she done cleared up how many mistakes of your ass? And how many motherfucking, and you talk about morals, bitch. How many bodies Quinn got on herself, okay? Quinn, you love torturing motherfuckers. You love shooting motherfuckers. You out here doing all this shit with fucking Huck, to the point that we thought you and Huck was a match made in heaven, okay? Because y'all was both crazy at one point, you know? And then all of a sudden you get saved or whatever I guess this shit is, and you get your moral compass in check, and now you all to the good and you clean as fuck, bitch. Girl, fuck you, okay? Fuck you and fuck everybody else. You know, y'all know I ain't really been here for Olivia, but don't act like the bitch is the only one that got dirt on her. Okay, everybody in that bitch got dirt on her. David, I'm gonna ask you to get with the program too. Okay, quit questioning shit. You should know at this point, if they bring up something, don't question it. Don't sit there acting like a little wimp. Okay, don't question it. Just go along with it. Okay, because that's what's happening. That is what's gonna happen. Now, they was going in trying to talk to Cyrus. He was trying to get some information out of him and see what's going on. And he was like, bitch, you recuse yourself from this shit. Because he was trying to connect the dots as to how Megan got involved in this shit. You know? So Cyrus caught on to it. All right. Mellie was trying to talk to Jake about what was going on, and because she was like, Jake was like, I don't believe that he would do it. Like, even I don't even fuck with Cyrus, but Cyrus ain't, like, I just don't see him doing no shit like this. She was like, well, bitch, go in there and see what you can find out, okay? So he go over there trying to talk and see, you know, easy in a little bit. Cyrus said, bitch, come on, let's stop the games, okay? Let's stop the fucking charades, you know what I'm saying? You want to know about some rumors that you heard? But just let me tell you this. The rumors are true, okay? I hijacked my own fucking plane, bitch. You know, I'm trying to get Mellie the fuck up out of there. And, you know, if I do, bitch, you can come and be my number two, or you can be head of every fucking thing, okay? See, you keep Mellie around, you gonna be always second choice, second best, second this, second that. Bitch, aren't you tired of doing that shit? Aren't you tired of being a little fucking lap boy and all this stuff? You get on my team, you gonna be head done data. I said, bitch, don't sell him no dream like this. Jake said, bitch, I ain't got time for this. Mind you, I was thinking so much. I said, Jake, I hope you have a device that's in there recording this confession. Because if you really was here for Mellie, you could have used that confession right in and there and took Cyrus down. Okay? All you had to do was leak that shit to the outlets, to the media, and you know, put it out there, and it would have took him down. Okay? That's what it would have did. But no, he goes back to Mellie. I don't even think he went back to Mellie, because at this point Marcus went to go talk to Mellie. All right, and she was like, "Of course, they're gonna send another one. Y'all just keep coming back, keep coming. When one fails, the other one comes in." And he was just trying to tell her, "Bitch, you know, this is for real. This ain't got shit to do with Olivia or whatever the fuck. But let me tell you something. The reason why you don't want to believe it is because you miss Olivia. Just say it. You miss her. All right. Of course she do. She broke down or whatever, and you know, she did what she had to do and said that shit. And you know." She was like, she killed this and she did this to me. She lied and all this shit. I said, bitch, if you don't get the fuck over it, bitch lied to your ass straight to your face. How many fucking times? And y'all cool. Oh, you just mad because she killed your boo. Okay? that really wasn't your boo. That was something that you was lusting for. Because as soon as you got close to Marcus, every time you get close to Marcus, baby, you start fluttering. Your color changes, okay? You put that hand on his hand, and next thing you know, y'all woke up in bed next to each other, and you was all to the fucking satisfied. Rashad who? Rashad, he was a temporary thing that you ain't even fucking play with. Okay, girl, if you don't get up out of here, how was that gonna work? You was gonna be flying out there to Bashran to get some dick, and he was gonna be flying out here, and ain't nobody gonna notice that shit. Girl, calm your ass down. Marcus knocked that shit out the park, cause that bitch woke up with a fucking smile on her face, and I said, Marcus, you better fucking do, you better represent, bruh. You saw when old girl came up into the door too, right? Old girl came in the door and was like, Madam President. I said, first of fucking all, you didn't knock to come into her fucking bedroom? God damn, bitch, that's rude as shit. Okay, you just opened up the door, and I said, Millie, why the fuck the door wasn't locked? Y'all must have just really just got it in and bust in and just went to town and just didn't even think at that moment. So I'm gonna give you a pass on that. But the bitch could have not. Okay, Marcus saw her and she was like, oh my god, oh shit, and I would have been like, all right, girl. But listen, bitch, I see you got your shit in. It's about time. I bet you was good, because look how he said that. Marcus laid the fuck back like, you think I'm finna rush to get my clothes on? He put his arms behind his head like, bitch, what? I just did that, and what? I said, you did. That would have been me. I would have been like, you must have really put it down, huh, too. Look at you. Look at you. That's cute. That's cute. But, Madam President, girl, you need to come out here because they need you. Some shit is about to go down, bitch. Okay? I was like, mind you, before they get to the fuck shack section, there were cameras up in the Oval Office where Millie was talking to Marcus. When Millie put his hand over on Marcus, who was in the control center watching this whole thing go down? Jake. And this bitch got jealous as fuck. I said, no the fuck. So you finna tell me, Shonda, you not about to have me sitting here thinking for real, that Jake got real ass feelings for fucking Millie. You not finna do this shit with four on the fourth to the last episode of the fucking series. Okay? Not season, but series. That Jake all of a sudden got feelings for fucking Millie. Like real feelings to the point that he's jealous enough to fucking play her. And then I said, no, this bitch ain't gonna do what I think he gonna do. Yes, the fuck he did. Because this motherfucker went over there to Cyrus and said, okay, I'm in. I said, bitch, what? Jake go down to the prison to go talk to Charlie to try to convince him to sign that fucking confession, or else they gonna go after his family. Now, bitch, they didn't tell Charlie this at first, that he was gonna go after the family. He thinking everything fucking good, bitch. When they brought Charlie up in there, both eyes just fucked up. It looked like he took a bloodbath for real, like he was bathing in that shit. And I just said, what the fuck? He said, bitch, so they brought you down. It's about time you come out here to get me. And he was like, no, bitch, I'm not here for you. What I'm here for is to get you to sign these papers. They're going to fuck up your family. He was like, bitch, what? He said, listen, I mean, I ain't really want to do this because I like Quinn and all that shit. But, and I even like you these days. You're not even on my shit list, okay? But shit happens, okay? So just sign this shit and your family will be safe. Next thing you know, what the lady was telling Millie was that bitch they didn't put in and served her ass with some papers and shit like that. Um Saying that she under investigation and all of this shit. Excuse me with the gun, bitch, but it is what it is. I'm just sitting here like, that is so fucked up. Talk about some petty shit, okay? You didn't even, did he kiss her yet? Did Jake kiss? Yeah, they did kiss. Bitch, you ain't even get a whiff of her pussy smell. Like, you really didn't. Like, you ain't even get a whiff of her aura. You know, her aroma down there. Like, she ain't even let you even touch the tip of the triangle, baby. And you just going crazy like this? Like, girl, you got a fucking wife at home, bitch. Go play with her. Okay? I guess you all the way through with Olivia now, huh? This is some petty ass shit. And they talk about women being petty. Bitch, you was a petty ass nigga. Okay, I was just like, Jake, if you don't get your shit together and stop fucking playing, girl, at this point, everybody's seeing what's going on. Mind you, Millie was sitting there earlier looking at a speech that Cyrus was doing at they had called him all guard, quote unquote, but he doing all this doing his little campaign run. I said, Mellie, connect the dots, okay? And I think she was trying to, and this was before Marcus came up in there, but she was still hell bent on blaming it on Olivia, okay? So next thing after this went out, they subpoenaed her and all this shit. The news is talking about how she's involved in stuff. That I was like, oh, what you gonna do? Call Olivia. Olivia get down there. She was like, I need you to come back. It's my command. Because I need you to kill motherfucking Cyrus Bean. She was like, no, you can't do that. You don't want to do that. She was like, bitch, everybody around me dies. Somebody die every day when this bitch come up there. This is what's going to happen next week, okay? They're going to be like, is she going to kill him? I said, kill that motherfucker. And I told y'all, Cyrus probably going to try to take out Olivia. And that's how the season going to end. But that was Scandal, bitch. Y'all tell me how y'all felt. I'll see y'all later.